everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you've ever struggled with coloring in the lines in Procreate, today's tutorial is tailored for you. And trust me, you'll want to stick around to the end because the final step, it's a game changer. Starting off, I'm sketching a delicate butterfly. I want it to flutter around our lovely fairy stamp which I created, which by the way is available in a set for purchase, and the link is in the description below if you're interested. Once I'm satisfied with my butterfly sketch, I'm then going to choose my technical pen inking brush, and then I'm going to select the layer with the fairy on it, and I'm going to trace over my butterfly sketch on the same layer as I said. And I'm going to make sure that I've got a very crisp, clean, solid outline so that I can easily drop color into it as we go along. Now I'm going to change my composition around, and using the selection and transform tools, I'm going to shift my butterfly and my fairy into a better position. So I choose my selection tool, freehand, I outline my butterfly, and then I move it slightly over and rearrange my composition. What's great about using the selection tool in Procreate is that you can shift areas that are on the same layer individually. So the butterfly and the fairy are on the same layer, but I'm able to move the fairy separately by outlining it and the butterfly separately, which makes it quite easy in terms of creating a composition. Now for the easiest method to color in the lines on Procreate, color dropping. Let's dive into our palette and pick a color. I've chosen a soft pink for the fairy's hair, and then grab the color, drag and drop it into the area that you want to color, just like magic. While you are color dropping, you will see an option come up that says Color Fill, Continue Coloring, and you can select that so that all you have to do is tap the area that you want to fill with color as you go along. The trouble is when you hit an area like this where there is a gap in your outline. To correct this error, simply undo, tap Color Drop again, manually drop your color in, and drag your threshold to the left so that it doesn't fill the entire space. Now you can continue color dropping. But hang on a minute. What about your sketched regions? And what if you want texture and shading without going over the outlines? That's where our next two steps come into play to prevent you coloring out of the lines and enabling you to keep your black outlines crisp and clear. Simply add a new layer above the fairy layer. Then tap on the fairy layer and select Reference Layer. By creating a reference layer, you are constructively creating artwork, and Procreate understands the boundaries of your design. In other words, your reference layer remains untouched for you to use again and again. Watch as I effortlessly color drop into the new layer above the reference layer. Looks neat, right? But we're not stopping here. For your artwork to have depth and dimension, let's dive into the world of clipping masks. With a clipping mask, you can add layers of shadows and highlights without the fear of colouring outside the lines. It's kind of like having a protective shield over your base colours. And there we have it, our whimsical fairy and her butterfly companion coloured to perfection. Remember the game-changing step I mentioned earlier? It's the combination of the reference layer and the clipping mask. Not only will this help you colour within the lines, but it also will allow you for intricate detailing in your artwork. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more Procreate tips and tricks. Watch this next video on how to design your own stickers on Procreate. Thanks for watching.